joined by Sydney-based artist Lily Ha, or otherwise known by her online persona, Young Lils. One of your entry points into illustration and making work was anime, and you have a really strong anime aesthetic and kind of Japanese aesthetic to your work.
I think this story like aligns with a lot of like Asian kids growing up, so I was really exposed to anime when it was introduced in Western culture, so like Cheese TV in the morning. I think I was always drawing either Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z, and I submitted a drawing of Pan from Dragon Ball Z to K-Zone and I got published on there. So whoa. Yeah, like they chose my drawing to like actually print in one of the issues, and I was like, I could do this for a long time. But it was always from a basis of like fun and escapism. What kind of changed in your mind to be like, it could be a profession? I started drawing again 2 years ago when I just got to LA. And I was going through a lot of different things, just bad events. And I bought this iPad in 2017 and I made 2 illustrations in the 2 years I got it. And then I started drawing again because I just didn't have anyone else to talk to at the time. So I started shooting out all these pieces and just started uploading it on Instagram. And over the couple of months, just a crazy amount of traction just built, and I just kept doing it. Can you kind of talk about like your creative work, your commercial work, and kind of how the relationship it has with your personal work? I used to always separate the two. What I rely on for my personal work is the imaginative side of like my thinking, because I feel like a lot of the time when you enter commercial work, you're in a box. I think these days you can push brands into telling stories in different ways, in different mediums, and using different creatives. I think a lot of young creatives, they don't know how to find that space where they feel comfortable. Yeah. Right? What have you kind of found has been like the best advice or best kind of mindset to help you find those kind of comfortable spaces? I think you're taught to always have some sort of role. I think what I've always benefited from was not having that as my North Star. It really just finessing all the skills that I want to explore. So I've been building my design skills with like my typography and my layouts, but I also been trying to practice my illustration skills a lot more. Yeah, because we were just talking about that earlier. Yeah. Like it's so exciting now to be anyone doing something creative, because everyone's kind of doing everything. If you're boxing yourself in as a creative, that just doesn't make sense, because being a creative means you're like the counterculture of everything. There's no box to sit in. You might have a style like this year, you might change it up next year, and I feel like my whole journey and what's ahead of me is going to change so much all the time. Tiger Beer, thank you as always. Lily, thanks for your time. Thank you. Awesome.